Nice!
Alright, now that we got everything set up, we are sitting in the hardwoods. Like I said before, we're pretty deep in the woods. And as you can hear, we have tons of frogs in this pond back here. There was some ducks down in there earlier too. I haven't heard them for a while. We got our decoy set out in front here. We're using a Jake, a breeder hen, and then we have two other hens off to the side. There are DSD, David Smith decoys. I love these decoys, they work so good. They always come right into that Jake. I've never seen them shy of these decoys, ever. I'm using my Zink Thunder Ridge, the Power Hen, glass crystal clock call. It's one of my favorite calls. We'll see if we can't get something to come in here tonight. This whole ridge is full with scrapes, so they at least come through here. I'm hoping that they're roosting back here. This is a new piece of property that we're hunting today. The first time out here. We didn't get to scout it a whole lot. We know there's turkeys here, and we're pretty sure that they're roosting along this ridge somewhere. Stay tuned, see how it goes. Good morning. This is the second day. Last night did not go very well. We didn't end up seeing anything out in the hardwoods there, so we went on the opposite end of the property this morning. We are on the south side, and we set up next to a cornfield, a field edge. And we had gobblers gobbling at the roost this morning behind us off to the northeast. But as soon as they flew down, they have been quiet so far. But maybe in a few minutes, we'll have some sneak into the decoys here. We'll see what happens. Okay, we seen a turkey, a tom coming on the other side of these trees. We're gonna hurry up and get set up here and see if we can get Jackson his bird. We gotta really hurry up though, because he was heading this way pretty fast. Okay, set up the decoys right here. Alright, we're gonna do this really quick. Nice.
Nice. Good shot.
High five, Jackson.
Yeah. Man, that was fast. We didn't have time to set up all the cameras or anything. We were driving around. We set up this morning and we didn't hear anything. We didn't see anything in our normal spot. So we decided to drive around some state land. And we actually seen this guy cross the road about a half mile away, and he was running across a private field coming to the state land. So we hurried up. I mean, we rushed. We only grabbed one seat. We grabbed the blind. We grabbed a couple decoys and 2 cameras, and we ran down the side of these woods to get up here to try to cut them off. I didn't know if we were going to be able to get up here in time, but we set up and I hit the call, and he was like right there, wasn't he? He gobbled and he came through the woods. He came right up there and smacked that decoy, didn't he? Good job, bud. I'm proud of you.
It seemed like it never happened because I closed my eyes and I
You
just
closed your
shot.
eyes when you shot? No, you smacked him. Good job.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
He dropped.
Nice job, bud. Oh, you got your turkey. Are you happy? Did it scare you when you shot?
Yeah.
Oh, good job. What'd you think, James?
Daddy, knock it down.
Yeah, Jackson got his turkey. It's right there. You see it?
I think it was pointing at the decoy.
Good job. That's all right.
So is he pecking the
If you hit
decoy?
Yeah, he got the decoy. He was beating up on
Were
it.
you able to see the turkey?
Awesome, huh? All right, well, let's get out there and check it out. All right, Jackson, let's go get your bird, huh?
Yeah. It's okay.
All right.
Where's your feet? Where is your feet? I found your feet. 1 feet. Yeah.
Look at those spurs, huh? Oh, wow.
Oh wow, look at that.
That one there is,
Really?
he's been fighting because he's injured there. Let's see the other. These might be the longest spurs that I've seen. Holy cow. Wow.
I'm just gonna try to knock
Let's get
that
this
one.
way. Let's get the fan out here and see the fan. Look at that fan. That is a huge fan, Jackson. That is a huge bird.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've ever even got one that big. That is a nice bird. Let's look at its beard here. Put its beard on.
Yeah, gotta move. Yeah.
Look at that rope. That is a rope, Jackson. We'll have to get that measured. That is definitely, I think, your biggest turkey, Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
That is a big turkey. Big old spurs. Yeah, and what? The blind is just right there. It's like, I don't know. Usually I like try to get these decoys out there maybe 12, 13 yards, but this is like, I don't know, 7 yards. It's a lot closer than what I really wanted. Is he heavy? All right, we can just set him down there for now. We'll pack him out here in a bit. So we've actually hunted here before. It was so quick though. We had to run down here to try to get in front of him before he got too close to get set up. So we didn't go quite where we wanted to. We wanted to get down to the end down here. I've actually hunted here before with my dad. I brought him down here last year, and we had a couple hens come in. I'll leave a link to that video if you want to check it out up in the corner up here. But he was running across the field a half a mile away. We seen him on some private land, but he was headed to this public land. So we turned the truck around real quick. We got up here. There's a parking spot right up here. We were only able to grab the blind. I did grab a couple decoys. We grabbed the gun and 1 seat. Otherwise we just sat on the ground in the blind because there just wasn't enough time.
Yeah.
And I kind of had a clock in the back of my head of how long it would take them to get here. And that was, as we were coming down the hill, I was like, well, we can't go any farther. We got to hurry up. So we set up the decoys real quick, popped up the blind really fast. We didn't really get stuff spaced out how we wanted, but I hit the call, and he was just in the woods here about 30 yards. He gobbled, and then he just started strutting up there. And as soon as he seen that Jake decoy, he came barreling through the woods, and he came to beat it up.
Yeah.
And then he found Jackson at the end of a 20 gauge, You shot him, didn't you? Good job, bud. So how many turkeys is that for you now? Is that, I think that's
3.
I think it's number 4. I think that is number 4.
I think it's number 4.
I think that's number 4, and it is your biggest turkey. What do you think about that? And James, it's your first year hunting, huh? We've been going out every morning, and we sat one evening, and you haven't seen a bird at all. But today we got it done, right? Was it fun? Yeah? Are you excited to get your turkey when you get a little older? Yeah. Jackson started hunting turkeys when he was 6 years old, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And I think you've filled your tag every year since then, but 1 year. Last year he didn't get one, but
Yeah.
I think he filled his tag every year otherwise. It's a good job, bud. Proud of you. Well, we're gonna get all this stuff packed up. We'll get back to the truck, and then Misty did not get her bird in her first week, but she gets to hunt again at the end of May, so we'll be back out with another episode. If you like this video, click that like button. It sure helps us out. Let's get Jackson up to 50 likes, huh?
Yeah.
At least? Yes, let's get this video up to 50 likes. Share it out. It's pretty cool. You did a good job, bud. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to ring the bell so you get all the notifications when we upload a video. And as always, remember to take a kid on an outdoors adventure.
This is my bird. It's got like this big, huge fan, and then it got like this big beard on it. Then my favorite part is this. It's like his kind of over his nose. That's how he gobbles. And then he got like these purrs. That one, he has been doing a lot of battles, and one's almost coming off because he's been doing a lot of battles.